live. What is happening? Let me just get everything up right here. Let's go. What is up, people? Different settings. I'm at home today. How are we all doing? Welcome to the stream. Today we've obviously got Southampton versus Tottenham, an early Sunday kickoff, 12 o'clock. And yes, sadly, no Dad or no Big Michael Aphrodite today because just for like family reasons. I will be seeing them later after the stream. So sadly, you're stuck with me today, but don't worry, we'll try and make it as entertaining as possible without these guys. Running on Spurs announcement time, yeah? Is that what you're saying? I was on time. I was on time by the second, almost. But yeah, family sitch going on right now. Which nothing terrible. Don't worry, nothing bad at all. But I am they're just with the family today, and I will be joining them after the Southampton stream. So I'm doing it from my home without them today, sadly. But it's all right. It's all right. We still got the game. We've still got to get all the new signings to look forward to. Yes, Emerald with a $3 dono, 5:30 a.m. in Texas. Energy. Yeah, it's all about the energy today. Look, I don't think any fan right now, Spurs fan, is down or they're not happy because, man, Bale, Reguilon, they have signed, okay? They have signed, which is different gravy. That's exactly what we wanted to see. So what we're going to do right now is go into the lineup and see what we've got currently. I've added to the stream right here. We've got the sofa score showing what we've set out today, and we'll get your opinions as well as mine. We're starting off with Hugo Lloris in goal, back four of Matt Doherty, Dyer, Sanchez, and Ben Davies. For people asking, Reguilon and Bale cannot play this weekend. Supposedly, they have to be registered by noon on Friday, which obviously they weren't. So they're not able to play. But either way, Bale is recovering and will be available in October. So we're most likely going to see Reguilon potentially in the Europa League, is my guess, next Thursday. So that's the back four. Midfield three, which we're testing out today, is Harry Winks, Ndombele, and Højbjerg. Now, for me personally, I think the Højbjerg-Winks link-up wasn't really working, I think, at Everton. It was not ideal whatsoever. So to see him play it again suggests Mourinho's got faith in it somehow. But I think everyone is pretty gassed to see Ndombele get his first start in a long time. Okay, I'm looking forward to that because this is where we get to see his true ability. Okay, whereas before we saw him 15 minutes at a time in both games, 20 minutes at a time in both games. So, and he looked great. He looked great in those minutes, but again, it was very short. It was while the other team could have been tired. He looked very good. However, this would be a very good test for him because now he is the sole attacking midfielder, which I wanted to see. I personally think he's better going forward. I think he's way better further forward. Anytime last season he's had a bad game, more often than not, he's basically had to be our defensive midfielder, which for one, he is not he's not even close to being a defensive midfielder. He is a box-to-box / attacking midfielder. Okay, maybe not attacking, but definitely at least box-to-box. But is so much better going forward than he is defensively. So I'm excited to see him in that cam role and what he can produce. Because from what I've seen in the first two games so far, he's been feeding balls into Kane, Bergwijn, whoever it may be up top. However, a lot of the times the balls were so good, the players weren't even ready to take them. I remember Bergwijn struggled to control one of the balls, which I thought was quite funny. Ninja. Ndombele will be the most advanced, making use of his technical abilities and covering his defensive failures. That's exactly what I'm saying, man. 100%. I agree with you. I think the fact that we've got Winks and Højbjerg to cover on the defensive side of things means we should get the best out of Tongi in the attacking mid positions where he can focus on just being the creative mastermind that he is. So that's good. And then obviously front three, Son, Kane, Moura. Right now, I prefer Lucas as, sorry, not Lucas. I mean, I prefer Bergwijn as the option for the right winger. I think he's been class anytime he's played. And I think Lucas just really, really struggled against Everton. He may have been running all the time, but in terms of his footballing game, it was really poor from him against Everton. So I'm surprised to see him start, but at the end of the day, we're going to have to expect a lot of this year. There's going to be a lot of rotation. We've got 3 games next week alone. We've got 4 games in the space of we've got 4 games in the space of a week, pretty much. We've got Southampton today, Leyton Orient Tuesday, Europa League 3rd round qualifier on Thursday, and then Newcastle next Sunday. So that's 4 games in the space of a week. But as you can see from the bench, we've got Joe Hart, Serge Aurier, Toby, Lamela, Sissoko, Lo Celso, Bergwijn. So the good news is, if for whatever reason the game's not really going our way, then we've got quite a good bench to bring on. So we've got Lo Celso for an attacking mid position, Bergwijn if Lucas maybe he's not up to scratch, Sissoko if we need a stronger person in midfield like we did versus Everton. But funny enough, it actually turned out to be a poor substitution from us. And I don't know why Toby isn't starting. For me, I think I would want it to be Toby and Sanchez. What do you guys think? That's me personally what I would like to see. But I don't know, man. Like I'm happy overall. I think I'm happy. It's not the best we could put out there because I think Bergwijn in for Lucas and Lo Celso in the midfield somewhere, potentially for Winks, let's say. So we've got Højbjerg and Ndombele, Lo Celso midfield. And then I would personally have Toby ahead of Dyer. That's what I would have as a team. And then we've got our strongest possible team, bearing in mind that we can't play Reguilon today, but we're most likely going to see him next week. And yes, the big talking factor right now is that there is no Dele Alli. No Dele Alli. Toby and Jaff would be great, but Jaff is currently injured. He's recovering from an injury. I believe he had to have surgery over the summer. Tanuj, member of the chat, saying start Lo Celso. It's interesting that he's not starting him. It definitely has to be the case that he's resting him because he knows his ability. He is so good. But I want to know what you guys think in the chat. What do you guys make of this lineup? And after seeing this lineup and what they've got going forward with Che Adams and Danny Ings up top, Ward-Prowse, we've struggled with set pieces recently. We've struggled with set pieces, and Ward-Prowse is a brilliant free kick taker. Obviously, our boy Carl Walker-Peters playing against us as well, given that we did the swap for Højbjerg. So I feel like it's going to be a battle of what transfer was the best. Was Carl Walker-Peters for them good, or was Højbjerg for us a better deal? That's going to be a big talking point. But yeah, game kicks off at 12 today on BT Sport 1, which is early, very early. Dele has been linked with PSG. I've seen him been linked with PSG. I've seen him been linked with the Real Madrid going the other way. They were saying it wouldn't be part of the Bale deal. If it was, it would be a separate loan deal. Yeah, I kind of agree with you here, Abhishek, if that's how I pronounced that correctly. Ali won't be pushed out. I feel it's Mourinho's way to light him up for the later half of the season. We can't afford to let Dele go, really. One, he's a homegrown player, and we're already looking to get rid of Carter Vickers and Jack Clark's being loaned out potentially to Burnley, I think I read, or Brighton, something like that. And then Foyth is going as well. We can't really afford to lose another player in Dele Alli because I think we need the best squad rotation possible, right? Going into considering we really should be aiming for top 4 in the Premier League, Europa League win, and then a domestic cup win. We're probably going to sacrifice Carabao Cup for FA Cup. I think Carabao Cup on Tuesday with the 4 fixtures we have, we'd obviously need to have a strong team today, which we have. We need to make sure we get past the Europa League qualifiers. So that's going to be a relatively strong team Thursday. And then obviously Sunday back to the Premier League. So Tuesday against Leyton Orient, I can imagine there'd be more of an under-23 side is what I think anyway. So we need the best squad rotation possible. Even if you play Dele against Leyton Orient, that's still huge. That's good. That means we've got a top first-team player against them. So I don't think we should be totally disheartened by the fact that he's not in the squad. But I do agree it is a bit strange that he's not in the squad at all. But again, like I said, look at that We need a balanced squad. Right now, you'd 100% have Lo Celso and Bergwijn ahead of him. And then at that point, are you going to have more than 2 attacking midfielders / wingers in your squad? On the bench, sorry. Not really. I mean, okay, Lamela, I'd maybe say I'd have him ahead of Lamela, but then we all know Lamela's work rate, and he's more of a winger as well, which is just a different option. And obviously, we need Sissoko for a centre mid option. So I mean, it's a tough one. It's a tough one. I hope we don't sell him. I really hope we don't. Oh, sorry if I'm tired, guys. Yesterday was a long day with all the announcements. If we sign Lingard, I'm no longer a Spurs fan. Yeah, I do not want that to happen either. I don't. But anyway, what do we reckon of the Southampton team as well? I think Kyle Walker-Peters had a bit of a mare against Easy or Eze, however you pronounce it. Kickoff, Sean, is at 12 o'clock, so we've got 20 minutes, 19 minutes until kickoff. 19 minutes until kickoff, all on BT Sport 1. Oh. We have the best squad of the league, all the league so far. We're not done, mate. We're not done. We're getting a striker and a centre-back. Boy, I'm excited. Like my cut, yeah? Thank you. Oh, man, I want to see Reguilon and Bale in that Spurs shirt so bad. Oh, Caden, welcome. All right, until the build-up of the game, just ask any questions in the chat or let me know what you think of our new signings and who else we need to sign this window. Let me know right now, and then we'll discuss it in the build-up to the game. So let's see you call it. Ruben Diaz will be the best option. I'm liking the sound of that. His agent, Mendes, boys with Mourinho, easily get it done. Very young. I think he's 23 years old. And Benfica got knocked out of the Europa League, I think it was. So in the qualifiers. So they're going to be looking for they're going to be potentially selling some of their top players. I also saw that we were linked with their striker as well, who top scored in the Portuguese league, if I'm not mistaken. I think I forgot his name though. It was it wasn't Hernandez. Come on, what was it? Someone in the chat will know. Callum the Owl, £2 donor. We need someone like Callum Wilson as backup striker. Well, that can't happen now because he's at Newcastle. I'd say Danny Ings, man. We're playing against him today. I think Danny Ings is such a good striker, and the pull that we have over Southampton is it's so huge. So I think it's a player we really, really should be going for. Vinicius, that's the one. I knew it was like another professional footballer because I remember thinking of another striker, and it was Vinicius from Real Madrid. Was the one Vinicius Junior was the one I was comparing him to. Yeah, apparently Vinicius is a baller. I don't know too much about him. I can't lie. I just saw his stats. Saw that he scored quite a few goals and top scored in the Portuguese league. So it's good. It's good news. But that's the point, Isaac. We're not looking for a backup. Mourinho said that as well. We need a second striker. This isn't a backup. We need a striker we know can hack it being in the first team. Because at the end of the day, we can't play Harry Kane every single game. We can't. That's why he gets injured. Anyway, I just realized, why am I not watching BT Sport yet? Gareth Bale's. I need to watch it on my phone, sadly, because I don't have it on my TV. Why am I not watching it yet? Gareth Bale's got an exclusive interview. I might have missed it. Another £2 donor. Ings would cost 50+ mil and his wages are high. His wages aren't high. It's Southampton. They haven't got high wages. Compared to what we pay anyway for some of our best players. So the wages wouldn't be an issue. I do agree the fee could be quite high. That's the main stumbling block. Wages are definitely not an issue for a player like Ings. Kim Min Jae looking unlikely. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. Apparently, they only opened their they only opened their transfer window recently, so that's why things haven't happened yet. Skriniar would be the best option in terms of quality, but obviously, they're not looking to do a deal outside of the Ndombele swap, which I don't want, man. I don't want. That's not for me. I don't want to swap Ndombele for Skriniar. That makes no sense. We're lacking creative midfielders, and you want to get rid of one to sign a centre back when we've got 4 already. Not ideal. Yeah, Milik's not going to happen. There's very, 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 very little options we've got right now for a striker. I do think I like the look of that Vinicius from Benfica. Statistically, he looks very good. But I don't know in terms of anyone else really. Yeah, that's another one. AM saying Weghorst from Wolfsburg. I honestly know nothing about him. Afternoon, Stephen. Welcome back. Another member. Is the Skriniar deal on? No, I don't think so. I think that's all just a bit of rumors right now. Right, they're interviewing Mourinho before the game. The good thing about this, doing it by myself here, is I can actually listen to the game and the commentary and talk to you guys, which I couldn't do at my dad's. Hey, Kaiser, the new member. Welcome. You've now got access to exclusive emotes. Daily linked with Inter according to One Football. If he goes anywhere, he'll be alone. We're not going to sell him. We can't afford to sell him this window. We can always sign Roberto Soldado again. I missed what he said about Delhi. They're talking about the Delhi situation on BT, and I just missed what they were saying. Sell Delhi and sell Sanchez for Skriniar. No. What kind of deal was that? Okay, watching from Korea. Let's go. Big up any Korean, or even where is everyone watching from today? I know it's an early one for the UK. Midday kickoff on a Sunday is not ideal. Obviously, even earlier if you're in America. Must be all right for the people living in Asia, because you must be what, evening, afternoon for you guys? Late evening? Glenn Hoddle currently talking about saying Dele Alli not performing to his ability that we know he can. Got someone watching from Denmark. But yeah, guys, if you want to become a member and join the Achillea army and get some emotes for the streams, because we're going to be streaming every other day by the looks of it for the next couple of weeks, make sure to press that join button next to subscribe. If you're on mobile, then there's a link in the description where you can press and it will take you to join. If you pay for YouTube Premium so that you don't get ads, you actually get 1 free membership a month. So you might have it and not know. So press that button to find out, all right? Bale and Region cannot be registered for today. They had to be registered by Friday noon to be able to play this weekend. So because we signed them Saturday or even Friday afternoon, they weren't able to play today. Bale is also not going to be able to play for a month due to a small injury picked up with Wales. But that's fine. He needs to get on a regime anyway. He wouldn't have started regardless, I don't think, because he hasn't got match fitness. Region will probably play Europa League next week, I imagine. They're just showing the highlights from Crystal Palace and how they conceded against Crystal Palace, and the fact their fullbacks go forward so much is probably a big thing for us. It's good for us. No, it's just I can't move everything now. I'm already live. And now it's Kim Min Jae. I wish. Danny Ings needs to be a signing we have to go for. If we mean business, you've got to go for someone like Danny Ings. Elliot Robbins, like and subscribe. That's what we'd like to see. Welcome to the Achillea army, man. Sell Dele and get Sabitzer. Where did I see someone saying? Chat moving too quick. Alistair Gold said he'll be back after the next international break. Yeah, that's the idea, guys. I think West Ham is the game that Bale's expected to play. Currently 700 people in the stream right now. How many? We've only got 171 likes, guys. Come on, I know we can do better than that. Make sure to, if you're watching this right now, leave a like on the stream because it helps support me. It helps support the growth on the channel because we just hit 60K. We gained like 300 subs yesterday because of the announcements, which is fantastic. So we want to keep going. If you're new around here, make sure to subscribe and leave a like on the stream, okay? Kickoff is imminent. We're 9 minutes away. 9 minutes away. Another £2 from Callum. Do you think we should replace Davies? I don't think we really need to right now. To have Reguilon and Davies is good. It's very good. And then Sessegnon and Sirkin in development is great. There you go, Dylan, becoming a new member. Welcome to the Achillea army. Let's go. Thank you, man. Stephen's got it. Smash it right there. 1,000 likes by half time. That's what I want to see. See, already 247 of you. I know you're all smashing it right now. Hey, Dylan, welcome. Welcome. New members in the chat. Let's go. I've got 2 chats open at once right now. Kickoff 8 minutes time. Sorry, 8 minutes time to kick off. Preemptive warning. I think I'm going to be 30 seconds behind because I'm going to be watching off of my phone because that's what I've got BT Sport on my phone. What the hell's going on here? I've got BT Sport on my phone, so I think there's like a little delay. So I apologize if there's any delay today at all from me. But yeah. Hey, new members are rolling in. Welcome, Nathan. Remember, welcome to the Achillea army. Enjoy the emotes in the streams. I will be adding a lot more as well. I keep forgetting to do that. So that's huge, man. Welcome to the Achillea army. You lot are smashing it right now. 700 people in the stream. Nearly 300 likes as well. We are ready for kickoff in 7 minutes time. 7 minutes. Since those of you weren't here earlier, you wouldn't know that so today we've got a little family thing going on. So my dad and my brother are not with me today, and I'm going to be joining them straight after the Southampton game. So I can't hang around too long after the game. I'll probably just give my quick review of what's happened. And yeah, so none of them today, but they will be back. I don't know about Tuesday. I don't know what we're doing Tuesday. Potentially Tuesday. They should be back Tuesday. We'll watch the Leyton Orient game together. I love Leyton Orient, man. Winks will cost us the game with his negative play. I think that's a little bit harsh. I think, yes, a lot of people would like him to pass forward more. I do agree with that. I do think that that's something he needs to work on. However, as well as that, I will say that not every player has to be a player that's going to get assists and goals. Sometimes you need a player to break up play and run the midfield. I think Højbjerg and Winks are trying to do that off of each other. So one goes a bit forward, one sits. Then they swap over. And yeah, so I don't think it's not totally negative. I don't think Winks passes back, but I do agree with the whole left and right. But at the end of the day, he's just trying to get a move started, right? If he can do what Dembele used to, obviously he's not going to be at the Dembele level. But what I mean by that is what Dembele used to do is quite literally carry the ball from the defense forward into the midfield and pass it off to one of our creative players. If Winks could do the same kind of thing, if he just has the ball and he can pass it to Ndombele, really simple, and then Ndombele is the one that creates the actual move going forward, then fantastic. That's where it works best. But I do agree, a lot of the times it is a bit frustrating to watch it just go left, right, left, right, left, right all the time. But we did that under. That's not a Mourinho thing. That's not a Mourinho thing. We did that under Pochettino as well. All right. So it's a thing that we need to work on as a squad and as a club, not just from a tactical point of view. I've seen a lot of Joe Hart hat tricks incoming. That'll be hilarious. An early goal would be great. An early goal would be great. Spurs, see you back again. Who's looking forward to 4 different games in this week? A match every other day is killer, man. Killer. Anyway, 5 minutes until kickoff. 5 minutes until kickoff. And Ndombele to score, Kane? I hope so. I really hope so. That would be huge. 4 minutes till kickoff. Oh. So they were saying they weren't going to select him for the squad today. At all. Like he just decided not to. It's nothing to do with an injury, nothing to do with anything like that. He just chose not to play him. I always hate this because my hat looks just really uneven. What way do I go? What do I think about Lucas Moura? I like Lucas Moura a lot, man, but he just had a really poor game against Everton. Really poor game. Is that even? I don't even know. Who cares? I'm going to go watch the match. Hope you have a good time. All right, no worries. Thanks for coming in, man. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you supporting the stream beforehand anyway. Currently got 700 people in here right now. Come on, let's get this stream shared. All right. 300 people liked right now. Kickoff is literally a couple minutes away. A couple minutes away. Not long at all. Bergwijn I do prefer right now over Lucas. Is they saying, why the hell is also not in the starting 11? Look, we've got a lot of games. We've got a lot of games this week. We can't start every top player in every game, sadly. We knew this was going to happen. So, right, they're just going through the lineup. Finally, 700 people in here right now. Let's go through the lineup once again of what's going on in our team. We have Lloris, Matt Doherty, Dyer, Sanchez, and Ben Davis, with Winks, Ndombele, and Højbjerg midfield. That's going to be really interesting to see. Finally get to see Ndombele start a game, and I really, really hope that he can provide the goods today. And then a front 3 of Son, Kane, and Moura. So that is our team. Dylan, the new member with a £5 dono. Is the Discord up and running, or what happening with it? Yes, the Discord is up and running. What I would do is after this game, I will put in the community tab on my channel for members only, a link to join the Discord, all right? So members only will be the only ones that are able to see that post, and a couple more going forward, and there'll be a link to the Discord, and you can join that. All right? That's what I'll do after the game. Marcus Patterson, $3 dono. Sup, George, score predictions. I say 3-1 Spurs. And normally I'd be optimistic about that kind of thing, but yeah, today I'm going for a 1-0. It's going to be a sweat. I feel it being a sweat. Everyone else, leave your predictions down below. Leave your predictions for the game. I'm saying 1-0. Hey Curtis, I've got Son and Kane in mine. Kane captain. Right. Well, normally the statistics come. You can't see it. Normally the statistics come up underneath the score here. So it'll start in 25 seconds. All right, come on. We need to play a better away from home. All right, 750 people in here. Loving the score predictions right now. Watching the game on BT Sport 1. BT Sport 1. I've got it on my phone. So that's how I'm watching it today because I'm not at my dad's today. And I don't have Sky. I don't have BT at my house as of yet. Hey, staying. Oh man, appreciate that. You know, I'm gonna stay and support the stream as I know appreciate that, man. Hey, even if you've got it up on your phone and you've got it just on mute on the side, that's enough. That's enough support for me, man. I appreciate it. All right, okay. I'm gonna take this off because I think that's gonna be kickoff is imminent. We're about to kick off in literally, I think, about 2 seconds time. Get that right. Are we ready? Hey, PG Bricks, I appreciate that, man. You're just so good. I really like watching you. I appreciate it, man. Well, the players are currently taking the knee. It is 12 o'clock. Are we ready for our second Premier League game? We seriously need to get a win today, but we have kicked off. All right. There's going to be a lot more of me talking and commentating on the game today. All right, there you go. Dylan, I've just seen you've joined the Discord. I've just seen the chat. It's popped up on my phone. Luke, £2 dono. Appreciate you, man. Seeing you always supporting the streams and on Twitter and everything. 4-1 Spurs. Big scoreline. Big scoreline. This is the starting lineup for those asking. Let me just refresh, actually, because the game's kicked off now. Get the statistics on the screen. That is the starting lineup and the kits. All right. That's what we've got going right now. Doherty already fouling Gineppo, which is not great. It is on now. The game has started. All right, let me actually get this banner back up. There you go. There's the scoreline. 0-0. 0-0 as things stand. It is BT Sport 1. That is correct. Guys, 772 people. If you haven't left a like on the stream right now, please make sure to do that. We've only got 376 likes. Let's see if we can get that to 500 as quick as possible. Hey, Dylan's a Charlton fan. United Sport. Appreciate that, man. Thanks for the support, man. It's always like a bit humbling and really nice to see when fans from other clubs support the stream. Because obviously normally the majority of people watching these are Spurs fans, right? So it's nice to know that fans from other teams can enjoy it too, man. Hey, thank you, Edit Hacker. Liked and subscribed. Come on, like Lucas has lumped up. Foul to Spurs. Let's go. Got a Newcastle fan in here. Who's got? Don't be. No. I know I'm behind. I hate this. This is the one thing I don't like about. All right. Okay. You'll get my live reaction. Sorry, guys. This is the one thing I hate about having to watch on my phone. What a ball over to Sonny. Sonny right by the corner flag. Surely he's going to pass it into Kane. Is this going to be it? No, it's not. He's gone well over to Doherty. Doherty. Oh, it's the volley. What a start. Let's go. Goal to Spurs. It is none other than Harry Kane. Obviously, what a goal. Doherty with the assist. I just took him out of my fantasy team, man. I just took him out. But that was brilliant. Straight away. 1-0. What a boost we've got to the team already. That was a ball over. Brilliant ball over. Fantastic ball over to Sonny. Tries to find Kane with a heavy ball, but it goes over. Doherty heads it back in. Kane volleys it. Nutmegs McCarthy on the way through. Let's go. 1-0 Tottenham Hotspur. Things you absolutely love to see. Don't be offside. Don't be offside. Please, I'd be fuming. I'd be absolutely fuming if he's offside. No. Chat, man. Now you're going to make me change it again. Why? Oh, I hate when I get gas for no reason. Whoa, 20 euro dono from Garrett Ivers. Hey, mate, I love the content. Would love to buy you a pint when the stadium's back open. Mate, I'm all for it. You did not have to send that, man, but I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for the donation and support. Are you kidding me? Offside? Really? Oh, man. Oh, well, right. Okay. All right, listen. It's a very, very positive start regardless, okay? We scored in the third minute, within the third minute, a very good move. So I think Spurs are going to be extremely positive now because they know it's so easy to break them down. And they've already got a yellow card inside 5 minutes on a foul on Højbjerg. I think that was a bit of them being upset that he left. Leaning offside, man. Leaning offside. Fuming. Gutted. That's a really bad tackle from. They actually just showed the replay there. Romeo studs straight into Højbjerg's ankles. So, you're right. If Sonny held the run a little bit, but it's a tough one, right? I think they just defended really well in that situation, just to get him just about offside. This is good though. I think they notice what's wrong with Southampton is that their fullbacks push up quite high, so we can play the balls to the wings to Sonny and Lucas, and they should beat them for pace into the space. All right. Oh man, gutted. That didn't count. Absolutely gutted. But oh well, we move. All right. VAR doing a bit of a madness right now. It's very positive. I'm liking this. It's very positive from Spurs. So score still saying 1-0. There you go. It's updated. Yeah, guys. Sorry, I can't show the game due to copyright reasons in the UK law. He got sent off, but he got overturned, Stephen. I'm pretty sure he got sent off and then it got overturned. And Eze ruined his career too, so... It's all right. It's still 0-0. We're currently 7 minutes into the game. Like I said before, guys, I'm about 30 seconds behind, 20 seconds behind because I'm watching on the phone. And sadly, the BT Sports streams on the phones behind the actual TV. So apologies for the late reactions. But we move. You'll still get to see. You'll get to watch the goal. You get to see my reaction after. Perfect. The Discord is for the people that are members from the $4.99 package upwards, the middle package upwards. People to join the Discord link. If you're a member in the $1.99, the basic package, you just get to unlock new emotes in the chat and to say that you're a member. So if you're in the $4.99 category, you'll be able to see it in the community tab. I had Doherty in my fantasy league last week. I took him out for Digne. I would have been slightly a bit salty if he got the assist there. But Ndombele, good on the ball, driving forward. We're now good on the left-hand side with Sonny. Holds it up, puts a ball through to Davis. Davis is going to get a cross in. Way too far. Good defending from Doherty. We got it straight back. Oh, Lucas nearly found him. Oh, man. This is looking... It's a good start. Yeah, James, I'm good friends with expressions. Yeah, Bell will be back after the international break in October. All right. Bell will be back. Probably for West Ham game, I think people said. But yeah, sorry if I'm a bit behind on the stream, guys. The BT Sports stream is a bit behind the TV. Thiago and Jota to make their debuts at Chelsea today. I mean, that would be... Thiago is an absolute baller. What a steal. They got him for, what, 25 mil? Even if he's the last year of his contract. Still madness. Oh, no. All right, I'm going to keep an eye on this because I've seen what the chat is saying. Currently, I'm at the free kick, all right? Free kick's just about to be taken. Oh, wow. Wow, that was a brilliant save. That is a brilliant reaction from Lloris. That is huge. He hit that hard. Who was it? Was that Shea Adams? Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was kind of straight in, but it was with power, and Lloris had to think quick, very quick. Yeah, I know corners can be a bit dodgy for Spurs. James Ward-Prowse is a very good set piece taker. Headed clear this time, all right. We defended that corner. And Ndombele put pressure on. That's right. Sonny almost wins it. It's right. Oh, they both left it. How did they both leave the ball, man? I think Kane left it for Winks, and then Winks left it for Kane. They just, oh god. What are the kit colours today? We're playing in white. We're playing in our white kit because Southampton aren't playing in their striped kit this year. They've got pretty much all red with just a white sash, however you pronounce it. Kane did score, yes, but it was disallowed from VAR because Son was marginally offside, and I mean marginally offside. Like it was, like he was leaning forward. That's kind of how he was offside. The Reese has been absolutely different gravy since the restart. Do I have a name on my shirt? Not this one yet. No, I'm waiting for the Bale one. I'm going to go to the Spurs shop and get Bale 9. I have to. Can't not get Bale. Can't not get Bale. Normally I get like Son or like a variation on I get like my name and a number, but I'm interested to see how Tongi does starting Wian. Sorry, I probably pronounced that wrong. He's been great as a sub, but this is a brilliant to see how he will do starting because he's got brilliant forward pass. Sonny, 1-on-1, you can't miss that. He's offside. He's offside, but I think both were offside. I think him and Lucas were offside. Caden, you might be the only mod in the chat right now. I don't think Chelly's here. Don't matter if the expressions takes my views. I mean, he's a brilliant YouTuber, man. Brilliant YouTuber with over 100k subs. Of course he's gonna have more viewers. I love the guy. He's smashing it recently. We're not like Arsenal. We're not like them. We don't beef each other. We help each other. We support each other. So I'm happy for him massively. Right, so it looks like we're going for a 4-2. Maybe it's 4-3-3, but we're not playing with Højbjerg just sitting. It's Højbjerg and Winks as the two centre mids, and then Ndombele further forward as attacking mid. So I'm liking it so far. Very positive. We're definitely finding the gaps between their defence quite clearly. One goal, another where Son was running through 1-on-1, but he was offside. We're getting these chances, which is brilliant. It's good to hear. Really good to hear. I'll think about the new mods. I've got a chat with my mods at the moment on Twitter, so I have to chat with them because I trust them because I can't keep an eye on chat all the time. So I trust them to make the decision on who they think would be good mods or not. Because you guys are going to have to work together. So I'll decide with them. Luckily, chat's not going too crazy right now. We haven't hit over the 1,000 mark yet. It's a lot of back and forth right now just in the game. Do you suppose have 45% possession? I don't think we do. Let's refresh the sofa score. This is currently what the stats are saying. We've got 52% possession. We got 52. It says no shots because the disallowed one doesn't count and the offside one for Sonny doesn't count either. So that's a bit skewed. We have had attempts. They've just sadly been offside. So don't count in the stats. But that's currently what we're dealing with right now. £2 donor from Luke. How many goals should Sonny score in a season? 20 plus. I think if he gets more than 15, that would be amazing. As long as he can assist loads as well, because he... Oh, no. Danny Ings. Oh, God, a VAR again. 1-0 to Southampton as things stand. He's not offside. He's definitely onside. Oh, that's 100% handball, man. That can't be a goal. That's 100% handball. Yeah, that's 100%. They can't allow that. They can't allow that. What a header from Lloris onto his hand, though. That was quite funny. Nah, it had to be handball easily. All right. We got away with that one. Well, I say we got away with it. Clearly hit his hand. Clearly hit his hand. That was definitely handball. So, 0-0 got to be. All right, there we go. 0-0 disallowed. All right, we got away with that one. We got away with that one. It's all right. Danny Ings scored. Lloris, he came through on goal because I think it was Dyer keeping him onside, and he just stood there, put his hand up to pretend he was offside. Danny Ings ran through. Lloris came running out. Lloris went sliding, headed it upwards onto Danny Ings' elbow. Danny Ings finished it, but of course was disallowed because, yeah, I mean, that's 100% handball. He can't hit his elbow. So 0-0 still. Both teams have had a goal disallowed, both rightly so. I think ours was closer than theirs. Theirs was 100% disallowed. Ours was just about offside. So 0-0 still. 0-0. We move. Nearly 500 likes on the stream, guys. Come on, let's see if we can get that up to 600. If you're watching this right now, 823 of you. If there's 6 of you, if there's all 800 or so of you watch this right now, if you haven't left a like on the stream, it's free. It doesn't do anything to you, man. It just helps support the channel, right? So if you could press a like, that would be incredible. What a little headed assist that was from Doherty to Kane on the volley through McCarthy's legs into the goal, but very, very sadly offside in the beginning of that play. So still 0-0. Here we go. We move. Currently 18 minutes into the game. These are the stats so far of the match. 0-0. A lot of the shots not counting. We've had most of the possession. A lot of the shots not counting because of the fact that we were offside twice. All right, so that's a bit skewed. We have had shots and we have had goals, but sadly they were disallowed. Oh, why is my phone freezing now? Don't do that. None of that. None of that, mate. Come on. Back on. We need a quality centre mid like Thiago. Thiago is an absolute baller, to be fair. What do I think about... what do you think about Kane with England? He needs a rest and Greenwood needs to play. I mean, I'd love if they rested Kane because he's... because, yeah, I don't want him to play any more games than he has to, but he's England's main man. They're not going to not play him. Another great ball over to Son, but the keeper has come out to clear it. This is really good. These balls over their fullbacks seem to be working really, really well. I think we need to take advantage of that massively and do that more going forward. Why did they play that quickly to Kane? Right, Southampton for me currently have the ball on the left-hand side of the pitch at the halfway line. Now bringing it back to the middle. Southampton playing pretty decent football. Ball over Doherty into Gineppo. He needs to sprint back quicker than that, man. Couple of step overs. That's gone off the pitch. That's 100% gone off the pitch. All blocked and cleared by Lloris. But that ball went off the pitch anyway. So regardless, that would have been disallowed. It went off, surely. Did Gineppo, when he got round Doherty and Doherty slid in, that ball did not go. That went off, no? Oh, no, he actually stays on the line. I was wrong. That actually stays on the line. Fair play. But yeah, they nearly scored again. Really close from them. Really close. I think Bergwijn would be brilliant in this game with the pace if he can get it over there. If we can get those balls over their defense like we are doing, and then we've got Bergwijn and Sonny running onto it. I mean, Lucas obviously has immense pace too, but I think Bergwijn recently has shown what high quality he has right now. But that's handball as well. Oh, man. Oh, man. We started off amazing that first 10 minutes. We started off really well. Who blocked this Che Adams shot? Davis. Fair play, man. A lot of criticism on the last game, but fantastic block from a Che Adams shot. Currently 0-0. Ndombele turning a player, standard, finding a brilliant ball forward to Ben Davis. God, our players are just all standing offside, man. All of them. Still, like I said before, big tackle from Sanchez, but I've got to give big credit to Southampton because right now they're growing into the game a bit more. They're starting to play a lot better football, and this Che Adams Ings link up top seems to be working really, really well. But Sanchez has managed to handle it so far. Both teams have both scored, both been disallowed, both come very close twice. Southampton more recently, but this is looking like a very, very even game. And I think the stats right now are kind of showing that 50-50. Those shots are really, this is really skewed, all right? We've had more attempts, but all of ours have been offside so far, so they're not showing up statistically. So just goes to show, man. Come on, Sonny. Ah, it's gone off the pitch, man. Corner ball, let's go. Was it really offside? Yeah, I think it was. It was Sonny that was offside. Oh, I'm not going to read chat. You're spoiling it. You're spoiling it. Currently, I'm not going to look at you. I'll look at you guys every now and again, but you guys are ahead of me. So currently, I've got the corner to Spurs. Sonny about to deliver the ball in. Easily cleared. That was like an Ericsson corner, man. Come on, Ndombele, win that back. He has done. Ball. Cole Walker-Peters managed to control it. He tried to find Sonny, couldn't quite do that. You can hear them say to feet, man. That's hilarious. Now Southampton are going forward again. Che Adams is looking very, very dangerous. Tried to find Danny Ings, but cleared by Ben Davis. I love how someone was like, goal Tottenham, goal Southampton. like trying to troll. Guys, there's not a penalty. There's no penalty. Good defending from Højbjerg to win the ball back there. Come on, Lucas. Drive forward. Lucas driving on the right-hand side. Quick break. Poor touch from Harry Kane. You can't confuse me, Christian. I'm watching the game. Don't worry. I'm not going to believe anything any of you say. I'm not going to believe anything any of you say because I'm just going to watch on the game and you're going to get my reaction regardless. All right? You can't fool me. This is a very, very, very even matchup in terms of how both teams are playing. Both have got very attacking fullbacks. Well, we do on the right hand side at least, anyway, and they do on both sides of the pitch. So both teams are currently looking to play balls over to the wings and take advantage of defensive errors. So it's very, very, very even in that sense. So it's a fairly even matchup so far, but I'm praying that we get the better chances. But the past 10 minutes or so, it has been pretty much all Southampton. A $2 donor from Marcus Patterson, $199. Davis has shown up this game so far. Big props. Oh, Gineppo hitting the bar. Yeah, sorry. Thanks for the dono, man. Thanks for the dono. He has done. He's shown up compared to Everton at least, anyway. Big hit from Gineppo on his left foot. Hits just the outside of the post. Whew. Guys, no spamming in the chat, otherwise I had to put on timeouts. Come on. Come on, I'm knackered, man. Yesterday was a long day. Currently got the possession so far. Ball over to Lucas. Lucas driving into the area. Kane 1-0, man. Don't tell me it's offside again. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? Who's offside? Is it Kane? It can't... he's miles offside. Yeah, he's miles offside. Damn, that was a really good break as well. What a shame. 27 minutes into the first half, another offside goal, which means that still won't register as a shot if we have a look at the statistics right now. This is mental. This makes it look like they are totally dominating us, which is why I beg you, chat, never pay attention. Not never pay attention to the stats, but don't only base everything off of statistics. Watch football, all right? It's not all about statistics. Because right now, if you were to look at these stats, that would suggest that Southampton are totally annihilating us. But we have had 2 goals given offside, and we've had a sunny one-on-one given offside as well. So they wouldn't register. All right. That's my little words of wisdom for the match so far. But yeah, man, currently 0-0 over halfway in the first half. Not too long, about 20 minutes to go. It's promising. It's promising from this team. However, I think that it's extremely even with the amount of chances both teams have. This Gineppo is tearing us up right now, blocked extremely well by Højbjerg or Winks, one of the two. I couldn't see who it was. But yeah, Gineppo is currently on fire. Southampton playing good 1-2 football as well. Danny Ings hit it way past. No, it's 0-0 at the moment. 0-0, chat. Ugh. Not enjoying this. Not enjoying this. I was at the start, but now not so much. 3 offsides is not good. This also would be ideal. I think Ndombele's had an okay game so far. He actually hasn't had. Well, we're playing dangerous football here. He actually has that much possession. Come on, midfield. It's not impressive. I said this before the game, man, but a Winks Højbjerg midfield is not the one for me, man. Okay, that was a poor ball from Ndombele. Tried to play a ball over the top to Kane, but really did not find it. I'm not liking the possession that Southampton have had so far in this game. Walker-Peters currently on the ball, back into the middle. Come on, team. Come on. Where's Bale when you need him? Just trying to see what we can do to break it down, because right now, Southampton are enjoying a lot of possession. A lot of possession. Oh, chat, don't do that. Don't do that, man. All right, I'm 31-10, which means it's probably going to happen soon. I'm seeing a lot of goal. Currently, at the moment, I'm seeing possession. What a ball. What a ball from Kyle Walker-Peters to Ings. And then the touch. What is Dyer? How many times have I said Dyer should not be playing? How has he let that ball go over his head? How has he let that go over his head, man? I mean, brilliant finish. But what kind of defending is that from Dyer? Ugh. Unbelievable. Sorry, I was just tweeting out. This is a joke. This is a joke. Dyer's defending was shocking. Southampton deserve it from recently, because they've been dominating us the past, what must be about 15 minutes now, 10 minutes now. It's unbelievable. Look, I'm going to be honest. That ball from Kyle Walker-Peters was class. That ball from Kyle Walker-Peters was class. So you've got to big the ball up as well as the finish. But at the end of the day, it was close enough to Dyer that he should not have let that just go straight over his head and allow Ings just to take the touch and finish. A great finish. Don't get me wrong, great finish. But our midfielder is getting totally dominated. I don't even know what to make of it, man. I said it before the game, and I said it to you guys in the chat as well. I said I was not happy with Dyer Sanchez playing. I think it should be Toby and Sanchez. I think he might be offside there as well. Not only that, I also said to you guys that a Winks and Højbjerg midfield is not good. And our midfield is being dominated right now. Dominated. So we need to see either Lo Celso to come on or Sissoko to come on, because our midfield is struggling badly. Oh, chat, man. No, Dembele's not even doing bad. Dembele's not doing bad. It's just, it's the control. We have no control in midfield. What a ball from Carl Capillas. What a ball. They're showing the replay again, and I have to just admire it once again. What a ball. There's so much wrong with this side right now. Winks out, Lo Celso in this team. I don't know why the Højbjerg sit in and then Lo Celso and Ndombele would work so well going forward, because we need to start controlling the midfield and also creating a lot more. Winks and Højbjerg just does not work together. It hasn't worked together. And why is Bergwijn not? Oh, man. Oh, man. What is happening? Bergwijn needed to be ahead of Mora. Oh. Come on, man. We're missing so much in this game. Oh, God, they're attacking again. Blocked again. Nothing's happening. We've got no plan right now. We've got no plan right now at all. I think it started off all right. Literally, I genuinely think it started off all right in the first maybe 10 minutes or so, because we were putting the balls over their fullbacks, and we seemed to attack fairly well. It's just a shame they were offside slightly, but the rest of it is has been an absolute joke. The midfield can't control the ball at all. Oh, man. Need a CDM that can play most games rather than being rubbish. Yeah. Yeah, maybe like a... Oh, God, Dyer losing the ball again. I'm not impressed with Dyer. I'm not impressed with a Winks-Højbjerg combo. I'm not impressed with Lucas. We just don't know what to do at all when we're in possession. At all. It's shocking. It really is. Kondogbia would be a good shot. I said the Kondogbia at the start of the window. Not even the start of the window, but way before the start of the window. But we won't sign another DM. We won't sign another DM. Now that we signed Højbjerg, we won't. Dyer is just... I don't get it. Yeah, you're right. The attack has no support. Look, I'm noticing Ndombele's fuming and he's having to come a lot deeper now as well, which is... It's just not good, man. Where's the support? Where is the support? Lo Celso needs to come on ASAP. ASAP. How he doesn't start this game is a joke. Kyle Walker is defending really well against Kane there, to be fair. Really well. Come on, man. We've still got plenty of the game to go. Well, I said plenty of the game to go. We've got 4 minutes left, 3 minutes left of the first half. It would be quality to get an equaliser before the end, but we are struggling right now. Really struggling. The midfield is not having a great time. They just don't seem to work together at all. They really don't, which is a shame. We desperately need Lo Celso on the pitch right now. I don't want to see Winks and Højbjerg start together ever again because it does not work at all. And we've had nothing go down the right-hand side. So Lucas is just... Oh, God. Again, I've got to say it again. Big credit to Southampton because they're setting up extremely well. Extremely well. They started off, I think, pretty shaky. First 5-10 minutes or so. They started off a bit shaky, but maybe after the 15th minute or so, that it's just been all Southampton. And their counter-attacking has been brilliant. I don't know where Doherty is in that transition. Djenepo's been smashing it. Ings has done well. And Cole Peters has actually performed pretty well considering he didn't do too well against Crystal Palace. Ah, man, it's just a bit... It's all a bit mad. Again, I'm not seeing any urgency. Yeah, Jermaine Genius is just talking on the commentary saying that there's no plan right now. There's no plan. Oh, how quickly do we need Bale and Region in this team and a midfielder? Sorry if I'm not talking, guys. It's just I've got on the game and on the chat as well, so I'm really apologise about that. But yeah, sorry. Right, it's about to be half time in fairly soon, in a couple of minutes. Yellow card. I thought this was a fairly decent tackle. Oh, okay. Maybe he did clip the. Did he clip his ankles? Is that really a yellow card? I don't know. Oh wait. Oh wait. Oh wait. I'm hearing good news. I'm hearing good news. Come on. Right before half time. Right, they've lumped it up. I hate being behind. I hate being behind so bad. Oh, what was that? Winks. Right, Undombele. Oh, Undombele. What a turn, son. Oh, God, what a turn. Plays the ball through to, it was that Son, come on. What a finish, Sonny. Let's go. Oh, yes. That is what we needed, my boy. Sonny, one goal. Undombele. Shh. Oh my goodness. Spurs with an equalizer. Thank goodness for that. Son scores. Don't say offside again, please. I don't think it is. But Ndombele did everything there, used his strength, outturned him with a little roulette spin, found I can't even remember who that was out wide. Was it Ben Davis that played it into Sonny? I actually didn't see who it was that assisted him. I couldn't see that, but yeah, man, that was an incredible move. And Sonny finishes with a great finish. Ndombele balling. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Fantastic bit of play from Spurs there. Half time, 1-1. This is what we want to see. This is what we want to see. Like, a game's not going our way. It clearly wasn't going our way. However, one little bit of magic, a brilliant use of strength and skill to get away from two players, thanks to Ndombele, and he finds whoever it was out wide. I forgot who it was out wide. I thought it was Lucas originally, but then I saw him running in. And then the ball into Son, and Son with a nice, neat little finish to make it 1-1 at halftime, which is, man, we needed that. I think Mourinho is going to have to go in on them in the second half. Has to go in on them to make sure that we actually get the result this game that we need. But that was huge. We needed that. Right. Okay. Okay. Thoughts on that first half, chat? Thoughts on that first half? Look, if we just do a quick summary right here. It is currently halftime. Let me just make a note of that on here, so those of you that can't necessarily watch it can see that it is halftime. But as you can see, Southampton clearly have been dominating us that first half, and they deserve to be up. They are 100. There's no denying that. There is no denying that. They deserve to be up. Possession even, like the possession is pretty much totally even. They've had 6 shots to our 1 from 1 goal. We did have the offside goals. One was fraction. The other 2 attempts were definitely offside, so they wouldn't count. So all in all, and even just in terms of play, Southampton have been a lot better than us. I think the first 10 minutes, I think the first 10 minutes we were slightly the stronger side. I think we came out starting really well. Obviously, we scored really early on. That should have boosted the team, but it was disallowed. And I think maybe 10, 15 minutes in, we just let it slip. We let Southampton grow into it more. Djenepo's been doing really, really well, in my opinion. So I think these ratings they're giving the players are so off, because Che Adams has found himself in really good spaces and had a lot of shots himself, which were blocked by Davis and a save from Hugo Lloris. And Djenepo's been running wild on the left hand side. So I think these ratings are probably only stats based, really. But again, brilliant ball from Kyle Walker-Peters into Danny Ings for their goal, and it's a great touch and finish. Unbelievable goal. However, I do have to question the defending from Dyer. I really do. He had a long time to see that ball literally just fly over his head, and he just watched Danny Ings just take the touch in front of him. I think for this to work, we need to take Winks off for Lo Celso, because I said this before the game. I said this during the game. This Winks-Højbjerg combo sitting together is not working. I don't know why it's not working. Maybe Højbjerg Sissoko could work. Maybe Winks Sissoko could work, but not Højbjerg and Winks, because as much as Højbjerg is supposed to break the play and sit deep, he's not very big. He's not very tall. And neither is Winks. Neither of them are extremely strong. And as we've seen, Højbjerg's given away a couple of fouls the past few games. So I just don't think the combo works, man. The dream team has obviously got to be Højbjerg breaking up the play, and then Ndombele and Lo Celso attacking mids. And I think Ndombele's played fairly well today. Fairly well. Across the whole half, it hasn't been incredible, because there's like a big period where I don't think he touched the ball. First 10 minutes or so, again, was brilliant from him, in the sense that he was always got the vision to look forward, made the passes forward. He's the one that passed it through to Son for their goal, I believe, for our goal that was offside, but then had a really quiet 20-minute spell, had to come a bit deeper. But then that moment of magic where he actually used his strength, use the defense abilities to hold the ball, then roulette spin to get away from the second Southampton player, set up, I believe, I keep saying this because I'm not too sure who it is. I think it was Davis that assisted him, guys. Am I wrong? Am I right? Who was it that played the ball into Sonny, and then Sonny obviously scores with a brilliant finish? So I think that we desperately needed that goal, because we were not playing too well at all for the majority of that game. Desperately. I don't think the midfield works, and I don't think Dyer is up to scratch at centre-back. But I'm extremely happy to see that Ndombele's showing that bit of brilliance. Sonny's on the score sheet, which is good. Got him in my fantasy team, which I'm happy about. I just wish Kane scored, because he was my captain as well. But yeah, man, I'm glad, relieved. That's the better word. I'm relieved that we managed to get a goal right before halftime, because what I think that does is that gives us the fire to then take the game. If you bring on Lo Celso, I really think we've got a good chance of winning this game and turning it back around for sure. What do you guys make, chat? What do you guys make? Leave your thoughts of that game so far. Oh man, they're showing our defending from set pieces being absolutely shocking. Absolutely shocking. Oh, I've just seen that Fabrizio Romano tweet. I've just seen that. Dele Alli has been offered to many clubs in the last few days. Tottenham want him out after signing Bale. Real Madrid refused to get him on loan as part of the deal. PSG in talks with his agents and considering other clubs also in the race. I'm not too keen on that, man. Not too keen on this at all. Oh man. That's tough. What do you guys think about that? Dele Alli actually being offered to other clubs. I really like Dele. Obviously, I know he has not been playing himself at all the past year, but it's one of them ones where we're in the Europa League, we're in all the other competitions, the Premier League, and we really do have to go for Europa League. We do have to go for Premier League, and we need a big enough squad possible because Kane can't play every game, Lo Celso can't play every game, and Ndombele can't play every game. But I do understand, like with Bale coming in, Bale will probably actually fit in that number 10 role or play right wing, which is where Dele Alli would be. So I get it. I'm struggling to see how Dele Alli would fit in the team. But like I said, I feel like we just need a strong enough squad as possible. But at the end of the day, if him going on loan improves him as a player and he comes back better than ever, then fantastic. I mean, if we know he's not going to get game time this year, then sure, why not? But I do desperately, I'm sorry, I do really think we desperately need squad depth. And I think getting rid of him is not the right thing to do, especially since we don't know uh, about Bale's injury situation. Oh man, right. Kickoff again will be commencing in probably about 4 minutes time. 4 minutes time for the second half. Was it Kane that assisted Son? Kane assisted Son and Bale is back for the 3rd of October. Kane assisted Son. All right, okay, cool. Thanks for that. I couldn't work out who that player was because it all happened so quick. So thanks for coming out. But yeah, Delhi to PSG. The agents are in talk apparently, and there are other clubs in the race as well. Look, as long as it's not to a Premier League club, because we'd be idiots to do that, then sure. But that goal was all thanks to Ndombele, man. Ndombola's in the building. All right, let's get some Ndombola comments in the chat right now. Call our forward KBS. SBK, BSK, KBS. That sounds like a. Why does that sound like what's it called? Like a Korean K-pop band. KBS. Ndombele, let's go. Joe Stewart, what do I think of Ndombele's performance so far? I think it's I mean, it's great for what he did at the end there. I think if we were taking the whole thing overall, I've said this already, but the whole thing overall, I think it's just good. Good. I think he started off the first 10 minutes really well, playing further forward. But then the more the whole team lost to grips of the game, the less he had the ball. And I actually saw at one point as well, he was standing there like fuming. Like he went like that because he had to basically pass it backwards and there was no one coming in to help out. So I'm liking the passion from him. And what he did for that goal was fantastic. So I think it's fair to say good so far because the whole team hasn't really done too well. But that moment of magic is exactly what we needed. Game's kicking off very, very soon. I've seen Romano's YouTube. Don't need to spam it. I've seen it. I've talked about it. Toby ever die 100%, man. I've said that before. I said, oh, let me just. Wouldn't it be better to sell Dele for the money rather than loan him out? It depends how we view him as going forward. Because at the end of the day, he's only 24 years old. I think it'd be a bit silly just to sell him this soon, especially because we all know he has the potential to be next level. All right, you lot are taking the piss if you are saying Lingard over Dele Alli. Do you watch football? Dele Alli in his worst season last year got more goals and assists than Maddison. Let that one sink in. I think regardless of what's happened just then to get the equaliser, we have to bring on Lo Celso. Have to bring on Lo Celso for Winks. I'm so used to having my dad and everyone here. Ndombele off. No. I'm only just coming back into BT now, so I haven't seen it. What? What the fuck? Sorry for the swearing. Sorry, apologies. Ah, man. How have we kept Winks? Okay, 100%. 100%. Gio had to come on. 100%. But Ndombele literally is the only one that's provided us something in that midfield three. Why is he taking him off? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Apparently Sonny scored. Hold on. Mum's here with me, guys. This is what I mean is behind. Like everyone knows that. Everyone knows what the score is. Everyone knows already when they're here. Because we're behind, but everyone's saying it. Hold on. All right, closing him down. Oh, come on, go away. Notifications, go away. Is that Lo Celso? Lo Celso ball into Kane. Kane, what a ball to Sonny. Come on, Sonny, driving forward. Oh, what a finish on his left foot. 2-1. Instant response. Let's go. Goal for Spurs. Unbelievable. That's what we like to see. Can you bring here, please? Huh? Can you bring here, please?
I haven't done any yet.
I
went to the shops and said,
right. Okay, sorry.
what do you want?
Anything, I don't mind. Sorry, that was asking about food, but let's go 2-1. Sonny, man, what a ball! Was that from Lo Celso to Kane? Lo Celso to Kane, and then Kane, what a ball through! That's 2 assists for Kane, 2 goals for Sonny. Unbelievable from us right there. Let's go! Instant response. Instant. That's what we love to see. Chat. Heung-Min Sonny coming through. 2-1 up. I told you we're turning around this second half. Lo Celso has to start every single game. So for any of you out there that might not have been able to watch that, I know a lot of you guys were ahead of me. Lo Celso had, I think it was pretty sure it was Lo Celso, played the ball right through into Kane, and Kane with a beautiful little touch through. A beautiful little touch through to Sonny, who then finishes it beautifully on his left foot to make it 2-1 to Spurs. Beautiful. That's what we want to see. Let's go. I think he's saving Ndombele due to fixture congestion. Yeah, probably. Sonny driving again. Ball in. Oh, couldn't quite find Lucas in the middle. Couldn't quite find Lucas in the middle. Oh, is he offside as well? Okay, never mind. He was offside anyway. That's all right. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. We're finally growing into the game a little bit. They've still had way more shots than we have, but this is looking a lot better for this second half. A lot better. Harry Kane, 2 assists, Son, 2 goals. That's my fantasy team sorted. I wish it was Kane was the one that scored, but even still, I'm gassed. I'm gassed. Guys, stop spamming the wrong chat, otherwise we'll have to ban people saying the wrong thing. But I think it's clear to see our issues lie in our defense compared to everything. Oh, I hate when this is so frustrating. It doesn't feel straight. Bugs me so much. James will pass shot from distance, not going anywhere. It's all right. Bit of frustration. We'll take that. Dad and Dino are all at a family thing right now, and I'm seeing them straight after. So sadly, couldn't do the stream today, but you'll see them for the next game for sure, man, for sure. Guys, currently 783 likes on the stream, 900 people watching right now. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and like the stream to help out. All right, guys. Come on, right. Time to break. Lucas on the break. Oh, God. I think he actually tried to play a long ball. Oh, Romeo. Foul on Lo Celso. That not going to be a second yellow? I don't know if that's enough. He goes in behind him, but it's not like studs or anything. He just goes into the back of his boot. That's not a second yellow, in my opinion. I know I'm behind, guys. I said this before. Because I'm at home and not with my dad at his, I don't have BT Sport on the TV. which means I have to watch it on my phone because I've got the subscription on my phone and the stream on the, it's annoying, right? But whenever you do it from your phone or your laptop, it's always behind. It's always behind by like 30 seconds. So I really apologize. I apologize for being behind, guys, but it's nothing I can really do about it, to be honest with you. Really nothing I can do about it. I haven't got BT Sport here at my mum's house. Ball over to Sonny. Oh, headed clear back to the goalkeeper. Sonny is brilliant. See, give Sonny the chances and he will finish them. I think people just have a go at him for not being able to actually, maybe to finish a lot of his chances. But I don't think he actually gets those chances in the first place a lot of the time because we haven't got that in midfield. Whereas look at how quick and easy that was. Lo Celso, ping through the middle to Kane. Kane, nice little perfectly weighted touch to make it through the defense into Sonny. And then, I mean, look at the way you take Sonny one-on-one. He's finishing in that easily. I'm still not really too keen on a Winks-Højbjerg combination in midfield. And I think really we should probably bring on Bergwijn some point soon for Lucas, because Lucas has been pretty ineffective this game. Considering the amount of games coming up, I can actually see him probably bringing Lamela on ahead of Bergwijn. I wouldn't do that, but that's just what I think is going to happen. Margaret's making bait commentary is great. Just subbed. Oh, appreciate that, man. Appreciate that so much. Ings to score, Son winner. Yes, Will. Will is my boy from uni. He called it. Will, if you're watching this, I saw you message me on Instagram. I can't read it right now because I'm watching the game on my phone, so I can't go out onto Instagram. But I saw your message. Come on, Kane. Come on, Kane. Break forward. Oh, we'll take that. Thank you very much. Appreciate that, man. Haven't actually had any breakfast or lunch yet, chat. So Mom's kindly made some toast and pate in the meantime. That is probably extremely posh. Oh, man. But I'm hungry. Hey, Will, all blessed. Keep up the good work. Views racking in, liked as well. Appreciate that, Will. Thanks, man. Yeah, let's get to 1K likes. He said that. Will just messaged saying, let's get to 1K likes. What are we on right now? 828. 828. If you haven't liked the stream right now, please make sure to leave a like down below. And let's see if we can get to 1,000 likes before the stream ends. All right. Only 170 to go. 170 to go. You got this. I believe in you all. I feel like proper like Sky Sports mode right here. I've got the stream going on here. I've got the match on my phone. I've got TweetDeck open for all the tweets on everything. I've got Sofa Score with the statistics up for you guys right here. So you can see what's going on in the second half, any substitutions, what's happening in possession. I'm liking this little setup. Let me know what you think I could do to improve the streams going forward as well, guys, because you know me, I want to make sure. Oh, hold on, they're going through. Hugo saved again. Wow. Okay, it was offside, but yeah, he didn't know it was going to be, so that was huge from him. Danny Ings tearing us up. I swear to God, if we don't go for Danny Ings, I'd be fuming. I understand people are going to say he might not want to come in as second fielder to Kane, but at the end of the day, we want the right strikers with the right mentality to want to compete for their place. And at the end of the day, we're in Europe. We're in all of these competitions. We've got a world-class manager, stadium, all this, that, and the other. Oh, I don't even think that's offside, to be honest with you. He's actually done Sanchez there with a couple of step overs. If we are being dead serious about wanting to compete and getting a second striker, it can't be a backup striker. It has to be a quality striker that can fill in for Kane when he can't play, because Kane can't play every single game. We've got about 1,000 games this season. 1,000 games. So I think if we can get someone like him, it will cost a fair bit, but it's worth it. The guy's a goal-scoring machine, Premier League proven as well. Ings is showing why he's top class and why we should go get him. Mourinho better walk straight into Levy's office after this game. So you see the Ings. Effing hell, man. Earthman, Ings, ball, goal, goal, bada bing, bada ba, goal. That's what he needs to go back into the office and say that, and then we'll get him. Let's go. Ed, first I'm here and loving it. Hey, appreciate it, man. Why not stick around? Subscribe. You like. What place am I in the FPL league? We don't want to talk about that. We don't want to talk about that. I've had a pretty poor start. Pretty poor start. I can't lie. I can't lie. More than Ings, we need a world-class centre-back. That I do think we need as well. This is the problem. We need a quality centre-back and a quality striker. Both are going to be really hard to come by right now. I agree. We said that in the chat. Skriniar would last us 5 years. Kim and Jay would be another decent centre-back, but not fantastic. I agree. I think Skriniar would be a quality, top quality centre-back to have. Again, another one where that's going to be an expensive deal. Thank you. It's going to be an expensive deal as well. So that's going to be hard. Kim Min Jae would be a lot cheaper. But, oh, God, here we go. Southampton. Gineppo, block it. Block it. One of you. Why is Ward-Prowse left open? Is that... Oh, okay. Woo. 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 Oh, my. I was scared for a little bit there. But yeah, sorry, I was just saying, like, Skriniar would be an amazing deal, but obviously, again, very expensive. Kim Min Jae a lot cheaper, but not as good. Supposedly the monster, but I've heard a lot of people say he's not as good as people are making him out to be, kind of thing. So I think Ruben Diaz from Benfica would be a very good signing too, especially since they've been knocked out of Europa League. Is it Europa League? Yeah, I think they've been knocked out of that in the qualifiers. So they'd potentially have to sell up some of their best players. So him and the Vinicius, their striker, would be two great strikers on the cheaper side as well. Chat, I was right. Sorry. Excuse my im. I was right. I literally said to you that what I would do is bring on Bergwijn for Lucas, because I like Bergwijn's obviously a quality player. But I said I guarantee you he brings on Lamella, and that's exactly what he's doing right now. He's bringing on Lamella. Genius, mate. Mourinho, hit me up if you need some tactical analysis, yeah? Yo, supplier send. What's happening? Welcome. Welcome. I would not trade on Ndombele for Skriniar because we can't sacrifice a midfielder for a centre-back. I would trade Foyth for Skriniar. We can't give up a centre mid. Bear in mind, we need creativity in midfield, and we've seen what he can do creatively. Look what happened to get our equalising goal. We need the midfielders. And arguably, we need another creative midfielder, but that's just probably being a bit too greedy. We can't afford to get rid of him to then bring in a centre-back when we've already got 4 centre-backs. It doesn't work. We have to buy a centre-back if we're going to do one. Otherwise, maybe do Dele Alli loan to Inter Milan and we buy Skriniar in a deal. Now, that would be different gravy. That would be unreal, but I can't see that happening either. Lamella on for Lucas. Hey, guys, I just called it. I called it. I need Mourinho needs to hit me up, man. My tactical awareness is just next level. Oh yeah, and Ndombele was on a yellow, to be fair. That's probably why he brought him off instead of Winks. But tactically, I would have preferred to have seen Winks. But hey, can't complain. We got a goal straight away, so. Sonny's getting a lot. Sonny's getting a lot of space on that left-hand side now, which is really, really good. That's really good. Hoping he can take advantage of it. What ball? Come on, Lo Celso. Ah, I think Lo Celso knew where Kane was, tried to turn him to find the gap because there wasn't anyone else running through the middle. No, I do not have a girlfriend. Bro, who's this 10 feet Donny on the pitch? Who are you talking about? Who did they bring on? I wasn't paying attention. 100 more likes. 100 more likes to get that 1K before the game ends. Come on, people. If you're new and you haven't liked the stream, make sure to leave a like. Support the stream. Support the channel. Subscribe if you're new as well. We're making a huge push this season for 100K subs. I want to get that silver plaque, and we're on to 60K now because the support from you guys is phenomenal. Hey, there you go. Mark's podcast, smashing it. George, make sure everyone likes and shares, subscribe. There you go, man. How we've been playing better second half. Better. I feel like Southampton have gained a bit more possession again. But I think at this point, now we're 2-1 up. Sadly, we're at a point where I think we're willing to let them have the ball a bit more. Oh, we almost conceded. Oh, dear. Don't tell me it's another dire mistake. Don't tell me it's another dire mistake. Chat, I'm seeing you. Oh, wow, they did nearly score. How far behind am I? Why am I like... All right, I'm seeing Sonny everywhere. I'm seeing Sonny everywhere. Let's go. I told you Sonny is rinsing that left-hand side now. I'm literally like 30 seconds behind. Come on, hurry up. I want to see it. I want to see it from my own eyes. All right, here we go. Ball forward to Kane. Kane, what? A hat-trick of assist again. Oh, son, one-on-one. Right foot finish. Sonny hat-trick. Kane hat-trick of assist. Unbelievable. The boy is on fire this second half. Goal to Spurs. Let's go. Let's go. I am gassed. What a player. Unbelievable. Guys. This is what a top team does. The game's going against you, and you turn it around. And we are now 3-1 up against Southampton. Quality. Things you absolutely love to see. I'm so happy Sonny's managed to get the hat trick. That is huge. Absolutely huge. Let's go, chat. Come on. Energy. We're winning. We've signed Bale, we've signed Reguilon, and we're winning without them. Let's go. Son is ridiculous. Oh, yes. In that number. Sorry, they're playing it they're playing it on the background of the thing. Sorry, I'm just catching up on all the chat right now. Hey, what's up? Hey, Dad, what are you doing? Not the same without you. It's not. I can't. When I need to then go like speak to other people and whatever, I've got no one else to entertain the guys. I've got no one else to entertain them. But yeah, man, I am absolutely gassed. Sonny getting a hat trick. Kane getting a hat trick of assists. Boy. 954 likes on the stream as well. 929 people watching right now. Make sure to leave a like. Subscribe if you are new around here. The momentum is heading our way. Sonny is ridiculous. Ridiculous. Oh, I have to reiterate. The Celso has to play. Hundred percent. They're saying we're dropping more to 4-4-2, but honestly, the partnership between Son and Kane is next level. Next level. Free one. I'm actually gassed. I can't. I'm actually gassed. I need to eat as well. He'll tell him, we conceded. I need a world-class centre-back. And I need Danny Ings. Look how much he scores. 100%. Oh, man. The Celso actually has. He's our Ericsson. He's our new Ericsson. He makes everything tick. He makes it all run. It's brilliant. It's brilliant. I'm so excited. Nike for me, Marcus. Oh, man. Spurs lost to Everton, will lose to Southampton. You do realise we're winning 3-1, right? Oh, my God. Sonny running through again. Oh, if he had the touch, that could have been his fourth. Sonny is running riot. This is what I like to see from Spurs. This is what I like to see. Lo Celso just gives us that creative flow. That creative flow that I just don't think any other player really offers us in the side. Second closest is Ndombele, and yes, he creates moments of magic, but Lo Celso actually runs the midfield. He's definitely Ericsson-esque and our new Ericsson. The guy is phenomenal, and he has to play as much as possible. Saying Bell's not even a bench. Bell and Reguilon could not be in the squad because they had to be registered by midday Friday to play this weekend, and they weren't. So they wouldn't be in regardless, but Bale's not going to be back for another month anyway. Reguilon expect in probably the Europa League game. Someone say Ndombele and Dele over Lo Celso. You are on one. I want to know what you've taken, man, because there's something wrong. Something wrong if you're not rating Lo Celso right now. Can we just appreciate how good Son is at scoring? And also, oh my God, he's going through again. Is he offside? Oh, he just totally missed that. I see what you mean when someone said, what a miss. Oh, he's offside. I hate this whole put the offside flag up 10 minutes after when they're miles offside. Oh, actually, he's not miles offside. It's again a situation where he's just leaning forward. So that's probably why he's running riot against their defense. Smith, wow, Sonny should have had 400%, man. 100%. Totally. Slightly offside. I think it's just one of the ones where he's leaning forward a bit, but how he doesn't hit that into the net, I do not know. I do not know. Yeah, today has been an offside masterclass from us. It's crazy. Nah. He does not have 4. Oh my God, he actually does. And Kane got 4 assists. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Go on, H is out wide. I can see it now. H out. What a ball by Harry! Oh, Sonny! Oh, he finishes it for 4. Oh, are you mad? Ah, this is a madness. This is a madness. Son's on a madness. So this is a joke. This is a joke. 4 assists for Kane, 4 goals for Son. What is going on? And that is right. It's another goal for Spurs. And it is another goal for Heung-Min Son. What is happening? I have never seen a duo pop off the way that Son and Kane are right now. This is a madness. They are running the show this second half. This is how you turn a game around. This is how you do it. Guys, make sure to leave a like on the stream and subscribe for this masterclass from Sonny and Kane in this second half. We've hit the 1K likes. How far can we go with it? Emrevel with a $5 dono. Kane leads the league in assists. Son leads in goals. Bale is playing golf. Dele is hungover. Sergio is house hunted. Come on, you Spurs. Things you love to see, bro. Things you love to see. Smith, give him the golden boot now. Trust me. Trust me. What is happening? Can he get 5? Because this is a madness. He's on smoke. Defensively, Southampton are playing such a high line. Oh my God, Sonny again. Oh, Lamella tried to slot it in. Oh no. Unbelievable. I don't believe it. Some for the golden boot. It's happening. It's happening. It just is. It is what it is. There's nothing you could do about it. That's why you wake up early, Laura, from Florida. Yeah, 100%. That is why we get up early. None of this 1-0s and then 1-0 at half time. Oh, McCarthy just beat Lamella to it. The balls we're playing through right now is insane, man. Absolutely insane. Lo Celso running the thing in midfield, playing the balls through. Kane, can we just seriously sit down here and appreciate 1 second the assist that Kane has provided? That poke through for his hat trick was brilliant. Like, that doesn't get talked about enough. That was so good. And then that final one, that ball over that finds him straight away is unreal. $4 dono from again. Albert is the best goal scorer. Wait, so Ronaldo's balling it, bro. Brawling it. Oh, man. Oh, oh, oh. Guys, I can't. How can I? Thank God we've turned this second half around. Thank God. We needed it badly. Son picked up again. Come on, drive forward. Kane with a salsa. Oh, tried to do some step overs. Kane with an unbelievable ball through again. Unbelievable. I'll show my fantasy league after. Oh, unbelievable. See you later, everyone. Thanks for joining. I'll show my fantasy league after so you can see. 1K likes on the stream. What over 1,000 people watching us right now. Guys, thank you again so much for the support as usual. But we are definitely taking advantage of their high line in defense right now. And the thing is, they have to do it even more because being 4-1 down, they've got to do everything they can to score. Or at this point, do they just do collateral and just say, look, we're just trying not to concede anymore. So, what a ball, man. Davis back into the middle to Sonny. Sonny on fire the second half. Come on, it's also driving through the middle. I think we look so much more comfortable now. So much more comfortable. It's great. It's fantastic. Son is absolutely the GOAT. Correct. Ledley King 5-1. Doherty picked up a yellow. All right, I'll take that. I used to have him on my fantasy team. I took him out for Digne. He only got 1 point as well. But that means Doherty would have only got 1 point either. So worked out all right. I should have put in James Rodriguez for Mount, which I was going to do next week. But obviously too late. He's already scored this week and assist. Hey, my brother from another mother is coming on the pitch. Shane Long. Over 1,000 likes and 1,000 people in the stream. Thank you guys so much for the support. If you're new around here and a Spurs fan, make sure to subscribe. Turn that red button grey because we don't want to see any red around here being a Spurs fan, all right? My brother Shane Long coming on the pitch. Son and Calvert-Lewin both on 4 after 2 games. Yeah, trust me. Guys, also just to let you know, I am going to be on the Last Word on Spurs podcast later today at 6 o'clock. But I think they're going to be releasing it at, I think they normally do it midnight the same day. Nah, don't be silly. Don't be silly. Kane goal as well. Oh, don't be silly. Wait, obviously I need to catch up. I need to catch up as well. But hold on. Son's driving through. Come on, Sonny. Sonny's got it out wide right now. This is what I'm seeing currently. Sonny hitting it all the way back, playing it back forward into, is that Lo Celso? Lo Celso dink over to Lamela. Lamela goes a shot, saved off the post. Harry Kane! Oh, yes. Oh, yes. What is going on? Unbelievable. 5-1. What has this turned into? Harry Kane, boom shakalaka, 5-1. He got 4 assists and a goal today. What is going on, man? Goal to Spurs, 5-1. That is the second half is totally lifted my mood. That ball from Lo Celso to Lamella, bro. This guy controls the midfield. Controls it. No one can stop him. No one can stop him right now. And no one can stop my mood. I've got way too much energy. Energy. Hello. What was that? 82nd minute. That is how you turn around a game. That is how you turn around a game. Captain Kane in the Fantasy Premier League. Got Sonny as well. Oh, beauty. Kane off, Bergman on, yeah. It's good to close out of the game. Good to close out of the game. That was actually a decent ball in again. Luckily, it just went wide from a Danny. Is it Ings header or was that Shane Long? I couldn't quite see. $2 for Rivera again. We got Bell for creative issues. Yeah, man. That's supposedly why we're willing to shift on Delhi for a loan, because supposedly Bale is his replacements, which hints to me that we're planning on playing Bale as like a number 10, maybe, or even just out wide right if we're playing 4-3-3. But definitely that solves our creative issues too. But 5-1, bloody hell. What a game this has turned out to be. I might have to actually do a video quickly after just reviewing the game and put that up on the channel for you guys to watch if you're interested. So if you want to see that, make sure to stick around and subscribe, because Sonny doing what Sonny does. 4 goals, Kane 4 assists and a goal. Unbelievable. What a turnaround from us. Kane, our creative midfielder. That is quality. I have to tweet that one out. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Oh, unbelievable. Unbelievable. This is... You use triple... Hold on. I see someone use triple captain on Kane. Triple captain on Kane. And they got Sonner's Vice. Wow. Good game to do that for, huh? 1-0 to 5-1, Alvin, is an incredible turnaround. What a second half of that. Easy save for the free kick from Ward-Prowse. Jesse Lingard better not get anywhere near. Someone else got triple captain. You can't be. I'm on 56. Kane got me 36. Right, let me actually open up my fantasy team. I haven't seen the points yet. What have I got so far? I've got 71 points. Oh, I had Mitrovic as well. He scored 2 goals. I also had Wan-Bissaka, who got me 0. And Digne, who got me 1, with Kyle Walker-Peters on the bench, who's got 3. But I've got 36 from Kane, 22 from Son, 12 from Mitrovic. So from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players, I've got 71 points. Very decent. Don't say 6-1, surely. That is huge. I've got 71 points. It's not 6-1, that'd be silly. I mean, I'd love for Bergman to score because I love him. Or they were claiming for handball, appealing for handball. 1-1-1-1 people watching the stream right now. Come on, Lo Celso, clear that. Nice. Dealt with that fairly well. On the break currently. Oh, Lamella. What was that touch? What was that touch, Lamella? Van der Beek definitely should have listened to Bergwijn, 100%. Oh, nearly a brilliant ball from Bergwijn into Lamella there. Oh, is there a penalty? Is that going to be... It's a pen. Ah, it's ruining the scoreline. I thought they changed the rule. I thought they changed it so that it's not if it just hit your hand, it's a penalty. Or am I wrong? Either way, they've given it. Literally, Jermaine Genius has just smashed it there. Jermaine Genius has just smashed it. He said that we're losing common sense in our game just to fit in this VAR agenda. Right, I haven't seen it yet. Yeah, they're also saying that's also a big issue, is that they're not allowed to, like, how long it takes for them to bring it back. Surely they've got to call it either straight away, or if they've let the play go on, they've let the play go on. Yeah, everyone's saying it shouldn't be a pen. The same as yesterday. The Lindelof one shouldn't be a pen as well. Feet firmly on the line. Right, he's about to take it. I'm pretty sure he scores, but 80, 90th minute. Why did Siri pop up then? I did not ask. I didn't ask 18 over 90. Oh, for God's sake. Okay, it's 5-2. I can see it on. I can see it. Oh, my cousin Kiri has smashed it. He's got Kane captain and son, and he's got Danny Ings in his team. So, that's annoying that I couldn't watch that. Just get playing. All right, 5-2. Ings again. Ings and just Sonny just don't know how... Can we just go and buy Ings, please? The guy's too good. Unbelievable goal scorer. What, I didn't change the scoreline? Let me do that. Sorry, there's a problem. Just get me into the game, man. 5-2. Save. What is going on? Let's update this one now. While that's loading. Enhanced player, thank you. Oh, I missed it. But actually, it is 5-2. I've seen it everywhere. All right. Heung-Min Son, 4 goals. Kane, 4 assists and a goal. And then Ings, 2 goals. I can't believe that's a penalty. They've given that as a penalty, man. I think that's an absolute joke. VAR is ruining a bit. It is ruining a bit, man. Well, it's actually, to be fair, it's not even VAR, actually. It's not VAR at all. It's the rules. It's the rules we have around it. Like, who decided that no matter what, if it hits your hand, it's a penalty? There could be so many situations where it's 100% not a penalty, like Doherty's was there and Lindelof yesterday. I don't know, man. It's like we're changing the rules to accommodate making VAR easier. That's what it seems like, rather than actually using common sense and deciding what actually is a foul or not. They've tried to make it easier for the referees by saying, all right, you know what? If it hits his hand, it's a penalty or free kick, whatever you want to call it. So that if they go to watch on the cameras, they can easily make that decision. You know, like, oh, it's a penalty. And I'm like, is it though? I'm not depressed. I'm gassed. I'm excited. I'm very excited. I was just complaining about the rules for the handball because I think it's so wrong. I think it's so wrong. Hey, Huddersfield Town fan, what's happening? HDFC fan. Well, a minute left for me, or just under a minute left for me. I assume the game is pretty much over. Come on. Not long for me now. Not long for me before this game says it's over. It's only more than Hedrick. It's only 4 goals. Oh, what a ball into. Is that Lo Celso? Blocked, man. If Lo Celso could have got a goal there as well and made it 6-2, that would have been class. But yeah, I'm pretty sure the game is over. Jeez. GG. GG. 5-2. Guys, we have turned that around big time. Big time. We knew we had the quality of players. That's it. Game over. We knew we had the quality of players because if you give them the chance, they are finishing them all day long. And we just didn't have that the first half, in my opinion. All the chances we did have were all offside, so it didn't work out too well. Then it took a little bit of Ndombele magic to save our first half and make it 1-1, which was brilliant because I feel like we went into the second half with a lot more passion, almost urgence. The Lo Celso substitution coming on was, I don't think it should have been for Ndombele, but hey ho, it worked out in the end, and we ended up winning 5-2 because Lo Celso absolutely bossed that midfield. He needs to start every single game because my guy controls everything. The passes through are so good. And can we just appreciate how good Kane was with his assisting today? He was playing Cam pretty much. Got 4 assists and a goal. And then Sonny, of course, burying every single chance that he got when he was offside. So, yeah, man. That is absolutely huge. Oh, yeah, before we go, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to film a review video after this very quickly for you. So if you guys want to watch that, then make sure to subscribe, leave a like, turn the notification bell on so you can see that. Kane's passing was phenomenal. Ndombele's move was unreal. Son obviously on fire. Lo Celso bringing it back again. But we're going to do a bigger summary and a review video after this, talking about what's happened. But I appreciate every single one of you coming in. I'm going to give you a quick look at my fantasy team for this week. So let me just stop sharing screen and let me share Chrome tab. Let me share this one. Right. This is my team. We currently have, and this is without the bonus points. This is without the bonus points added. This is what I have in my team. I brought in Digne for Doherty, which on paper worked really well. But they ended up winning. Well, they ended up winning 5-2 as well, didn't they? So, but he didn't do any assists, which was really annoying. And then Wan-Bissaka, I brought him in because I thought maybe he could get some assists. Maybe Man United looked very good in the restart. So I thought it would be good to have him in because I figured they might be doing better. But no, that proved me wrong. But this is what matters. Kane captain, 36 points. Sonny, 22. I wish I had him captain, but I'm normally always going to choose Kane over Son. And then Mitrovic bagging 2 goals, I believe it was, in that game against Leeds. Yeah, 2 goals. So it's fantastic. I've still got Jimenez. All right, they're playing Man City at home. That's going to be tough. But still got Mount again. Like the problem is the rest of my players, or the good players, should I say, are playing tough teams. Hopefully, Man City Wolves is a high-scoring game, so De Bruyne and Jimenez can get points. Egan, I think, against Aston Villa should be a good shout, and I think Schmeichel against Burnley should be good as well. But it's all the questions are around kind of Arnold, Mount, Jimenez, De Bruyne. Are they going to produce when they're playing each other? Because that's going to be really tough. All right. But yeah, let me know what you think of my team. This is my bench as well. I had Walker-Peters on the bench. In hindsight, I'd obviously put him ahead of Wan-Bissaka. But when you look at Wan-Bissaka playing Crystal Palace at home and they're playing us, why would I put Walker-Peters in? You know what I mean? So yeah, man, this is good news. Good news. Fantastic news. Great result in the end. 5-2. Very, very much needed. I appreciate everyone sticking on. We've got over 1,000, nearly 1,200 likes and 957 people in here right now. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I will be back with my dad and my brother for the Leyton Orient game, which is on Tuesday. I'm also, like I said, going to film a quick review video now. Get that up ASAP for you guys. So make sure to stick around, subscribe. Loving the support recently. And in fact, how many have we... Normally it tells me how many subscribers are gained. I'll find out after this. Normally it's quite a few on these. So appreciate all new members, 3 new members, and the donations today. You guys love that, man. Son, Kane smashed it. And we've got Bale to come as well in a month's time. And Reguilon down the left flank to assist Sonny even more. So this is going to be phenomenal. Right. I need to head out because some other streams are starting with the Offsiders. And I need to film this and get to my family as well. So I appreciate every single one of you hanging out with me today and you enjoying the streams as usual. Back again on Tuesday, and I shall see you guys later. Peace.